Viewers from around the world, we have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known, I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Hector Bellerin passes it through. Thiago Motta. Well, that's where he wants it. Drinkwater, Dragovic. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's away! That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He went for the curler. Now it's Hernandez. Honda. It's a throw in. Honda delivers. And back out it comes. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Gamero. He's gone for it! They've scored! First blood drawn. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Hector Bellerin has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Honda with the ball through. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a a red-faced moment like that, it's very frustrating.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Honda. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Thiago Motta knocks it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Ivanovic tries a long pass towards the front. That had to be more accurate. It's a long forward pass. Heaved to the back post. And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mario Götze. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about tensions.
Drinkwater gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Javier Hernandez. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's dealt with that well. Looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. Drinkwater. And it's Zabaleta. Promising cross. And the ball is out of play. Another piece of really good defending. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's gone out of play. That'll be a throw. Whipped in. Knocks it away. Drinkwater. Tries to stroke it through. And that has put a stop to that. Hector Bellerin. Ivanovic. Thrust towards the front line. Caught offside that time. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Muller. Lobs it in gently. Herrera! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Lofted into the middle. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to shoot! It's a loose ball. Lloris gives chase. Decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mongala. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's De Bruyne.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mongala boots it upfield. Out for a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Long and high towards the flank. Gone behind for a goal kick. Thiago Motta. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Herrera does well to read it and intercepts. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Muller. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mongala. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thiago Motta. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Honda. Thiago Motta. Now it's Honda. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. De De Bruyne floats one over. Honda gets flagged offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I wonder if I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong. Perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's anyone's ball, and the volley. So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.